Hello friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we'll share some tips, tricks and software features of the Poco X2. So Poco X2 comes with MIUI 11 out of the box on top of Android 10, and this also has the Poco Launcher which is included. So it has this app drawer and a few interesting features to offer. So in this video we'll have a look at some of these features, some tips and tricks. It also has the 120Hz refresh rate, so we'll talk about how to enable that. All those things we'll talk in this video. So let's get started. First up, let's have a look at the home screen. So if you just do a two-finger swipe on the home screen, we'll just do it once again. So you can see that there is a settings here. So select the settings, and you can do a bit with transition effects. So between home screen you can do transition effects. Then a few other options are there. If you want to lock the home screen layout, once you set the home screen, if you can actually lock that layout so that it won't get changed, so that can be done. Now let's go to the app drawer. So just swipe up and you can see the app drawer. So in the app drawer you can see that there are three lines on the top. So these are the three lines. So just select these three lines, and you can see the option to customize the app drawer settings. So we'll just show you what all app drawer settings are available. You can select the default launcher app. So basically you can install any third-party launcher apps and then change the default Poco Launcher to any other launcher. So that option is included. Then backgrounds. So when you have this app drawer, you can customize the backgrounds for app drawer. You can have the light, you can have dark or system theme, so based on how you want. And also the app drawer transparency can be set. If you want a completely transparent one, you can do that, or if you want 50% transparency. So these are things which are customizable for the app drawer. For example, if I set 100% transparency, you can see that I can see the background image even in the app drawer. So this way you can customize how you want the app drawer to look. And then there is also option to customize the layout in case you want to change the icon pack. That option is also there. You can download additional icon packs from the Play Store and install it here. Then you can also manage the app categories. So these are the categories which are available: communication, entertainment, photography, etc. And you can just drag and rearrange these icons, these categories. So you can see that when I select the app drawer, so these categories are available on the top. So if you just swipe, you can see these are the categories. So you can customize those categories and how they appear from here. You can also see that double tap to lock the screen. So double tap on any place will lock the screen also. So those options are also included. Now next let's go to the settings. So settings, we'll first have a look at the display settings. So here there are some important ones here. So reading mode, we all know, if you are a person who loves to read a lot during the night, the display gets warmer colors, allowing you to relax. So that's the reading mode. Now you can also select the color scheme. So color scheme is basically the colors for the display. You can either select default warm or cool, or you can go with the saturated ones or original color. And there is also option called auto. That means the recommended ones which adjust the color based on the current lighting. So that's the another option. Now if you want saturated colors on your display, this is the option to go with. Then you also get the most important thing about this device, the refresh rate. So selecting it, you can see that 120Hz refresh rate is there, and there is also 60Hz refresh rate. So here there are two options. One is that 120Hz refresh rate, which gives you better quality, but if you want to save a lot of battery, then go with the 60Hz, which saves a lot of battery. So that's the two options. Then there is the dark mode. So you can just enable the dark mode and get the dark mode. There is also option to schedule the dark mode in case you want the dark mode to appear at a particular time. That option is also included here. Now the notch. Now we get a dual camera here, so the notch is towards the right side. Now if you don't want the notch, you can go with a hide notch option. So hide notch basically makes all the network settings and other settings in the black bar. Now if you want the black bar to be appear that as such, and you want all the network and battery icons at the bottom, that option is also included. Hide without moving status bar, hide and move status bar. So these are the three options. And don't hide, that is you will get the notch. So these are the three options based on how you want it to appear. You can also go with the notch for individual apps. So a particular app doesn't want to be shown with the notch, you can also set that way from here. Now next, let's go to the password and security. So here we have fingerprint unlock and face unlock is included. So these are the two options. So in face unlock, we'll just select the face unlock. So enter the password here. So here we have an option called allow face unlock when screen lights up. So that means if you get a notification from any apps for any incoming notification, when the screen lights up, it will try for the face unlock. So this will consume battery, but you can actually open the app pretty quickly using this option. Now going to the battery and performance. So here we have the battery saver option. This is quite useful if you want to save on battery. There is also optimize option, and there is also if you want to schedule the power on and off, that can also be done here. Then battery usage stats, you can get info on what all apps are taking up your battery in case you want to get better battery performance. Now in additional settings, so we have the quick ball option. So quick ball basically gets you a small icon on the screen. So this is the quick ball. So you can see that some shortcuts are included here. These are actually customizable shortcuts, and basically you can see that some options like go back, lock screen, multitasking, take a screenshot. So these things are included. You can also go with the gestures. So here you can see the tap gesture or swipe gesture and hide automatically for this quick ball. Then you can also select the shortcuts. So these are the shortcuts available. So these are the options available. Now there is also one-handed mode available. So basically what it does is you get a smaller screen. So we have seen this on a lot of smartphones. So we'll just demo it. Swipe left or right on the home screen to get so this is you can see this is the one-handed mode. You can select the screen size 4.5 inches, 4 inches or 3.5 inches. Now special features. So there are some special features including game turbo. So this is quite useful if you are having a game turbo. So if you are a person who loves playing a lot of games, so this game turbo mode helps in getting the best performance, and the speed is much better, and also the performance is given priority for gaming. So this is the game booster mode. So basically which all games you want with the game booster, you can select add games here, and this will boost the performance during games. Then there is also second space. So second space is basically creating a completely different space inside your phone. So basically if you want to segregate your home as well as office apps, you can create a second space and then add apps there. So that's another useful option. So these have been available in all the Xiaomi smartphones, and this also comes with that option. So this is these are some of the tips and tricks you can try out on the Poco X2 with the MIUI 11 and Android 10 along with the Poco Launcher. So that's it for this video. This is Numal signing off. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.